Hello my YouTube friends. Today I wanted to speak to you about integrity.
Every single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Integrity means, in your thought and emotion, everything that you do is not about yourself, it is about the larger well-being. If this becomes your way, if this is your sense of integrity, integrity is not just a bunch of morals or values or ethics. Integrity means that your intentions have become larger than personal. Your intentions are not about your well-being, it's always about larger well-being. As long as this is fixed and you have this integrity, you don't have to try to act like a humble pie, it's really not necessary. Integrity must be there, and above all, people will respect a leader because he has some insight. Because when you say a leader, in some way, either a society or an organization or places you on a perch. If you sit on a perch, you must see something more than what others are seeing. If you sit on a perch and still don't see any better than those who are down there, then you will become an object of ridicule. So it's very important that an officer or a leader must develop insight. If there is no insight, if you don't see things clearly, then all that'll happen is ridicule, not really leadership. And another important aspect is, as a leader, it is not by words that you can inspire people. Inspiration is very, very needed. If this inspiration has to happen, it's not just about inspiring words. Nobody's going to listen to those words. The important thing is you live in such a way that you burn with such intensity that people cannot help catching fire and be intense along with you. So inspiration, insight and integrity, if these three things if you have, you don't have to be humble. What is humility? Let's understand this. Humility comes to you not because you pretend a certain kind of behavior. Trying to be humble may make you very pretentious. It is better you have pride in what you're doing. When you have pride in what you're doing, when you're very proud of what you do and how you do, then it takes care of you stepping on other people. And above all, if we understand our position on this planet, in this cosmos, this solar system is a tiny speck. In this tiny speck of a solar system, planet Earth is a micro speck. In that, you are a big man, this is a lot of trouble. If you just understand, we are a speck of life. Nature has given us, creation has given us so many privileges of experiencing our life individually. But if you look at the life of the planet and who we are a small pop-up and we will pop out one way or the other. If we understand the context of the time that we occupy here as human beings, the space that we occupy here as human beings and who we are, well, we are just a tiny speck. If you are just conscious about this, there is no need for humility, you will be fine.
Integrity. I looked it up in the dictionary and it says it's the quality of being honest and having strong moral principles. So it is about honesty. Are you lying because nobody can see? Are you hiding things because nobody can see? Or are you always honest? Leadership is also doing the things that count when nobody knows about it, when nobody sees or even hears about it. That is what integrity is about, or part of it. Are you open? Can people talk to you? Can people give you feedback? Can people even make you wrong? Can you handle that? Can you be okay with the fact that this is what's going on? And do know it often has nothing to do with you. It often is about the other person. It's about accountability. If you say you'll do something, will you do it no matter what? And integrity is also about owning your mistakes, knowing what you're good at, but especially also what you're not good at. And when you are making a mistake, what the heck? Own it, apologize, address for the other people who were involved what it might have done to them, and continue. That is what integrity is all about. And it's an important part of leadership, a very important part of leadership, because it shows your team, your tribe, that they can rely on you, that they trust you, that you have their back and hold the space for them. It's safe for them when they have a leader who has a high integrity standard.
Integrity is a simple word that is mostly not really paid attention to. So according to the definition, what is integrity? Integrity is basically the quality of being honest, having strong moral principles. When you begin to become truthful to yourself, then you begin to analyze things at a deeper level. You begin to understand certain things about yourself first of all, when you become truthful to yourself. So the very first step is being truthful to yourself. Then secondly, once you become truthful to yourself, you're going to increase your moral standards, because that truthful self is going to question you. Is this the right decision that we are doing? Are we going to do this thing even when consciously, at the subconscious level, your mind is telling you this is not right. So when your mind tells you this is not right, you have to be truthful to yourself. So to be truthful to yourself, you listen to your subconscious mind. Dr. Joseph Murphy expressed it very clearly. When dealing with your subconscious mind, I hope everyone has read, or if you haven't read, this is a must-read book, Dr. Joseph Murphy, The Power of the Subconscious Mind. So in The Power of the Subconscious Mind, he's discussing what the inner conversations that you can have and how they affect your way of thinking and your way of looking at things. Now, if you are dealing with issues and you are not being truthful to yourself, then things can become a little bit messy. Because if you cannot be truthful to yourself, then you are liable, or you are capable of creating a lie and making it truth to yourself and selling that lie completely.
It is time, one thing that you do, one thing that everybody who considers themselves some kind of sadhaka or a seeker, one thing that you must do to yourself is, you are absolutely truthful to yourself. If you're also truthful to everybody around you, you will get other kinds of benefits with people. But I will not go that far right now. With yourself, you are 100% truthful. Otherwise, all kinds of tricks keep happening. To be truthful to yourself is not an easy thing, because there is lifetimes of habit of simply bullshitting yourself. And of course, you've gone through much religious training, many of you. So you have a very sophisticated way of bullshitting yourself. And you have got it endorsed by certain authorities. Hello? It is endorsed that this bullshit is good.
My dear friends, thank you for watching this channel. Subscribe to the channel for more. Thank you. Have a good day.